Third down and 6, ball marked just outside the 45-yard line on the right hash. Back to passes, Klubnik looking, fires. That pass caught at the 35-yard line for a first down. That's your Vic Complete Care clutch completion of the first quarter. As rain starts to fall here at Wildcat Stadium, the Chaps move the chains as LaMichael Thompson makes the stop. You can see the rain drilling that and making the grab on the outside as Pierce Turner is another guy that we're really looking forward to seeing. Now, Klubnik with the rain falling, rolling to his left, looking left, fires high into the air, down towards the end zone, and that pass is caught by Jaden Greathouse. One-on-one coverage on the outside, and Tristan Cohorn just tried to get in the middle of it and knock the ball away, but using his strength, the Chaparrals are on the board for 6. Touchdown, Jaden Greathouse.
Well, so much for trying to run the football early in this first drive. They go all Cade Klubnik through the air, and of course he finds number 9 on a jump ball scenario, just bodies the defender for a touchdown.
Sayag on for the extra point. It is up and it is good, and just like that, the first drive ends in points for Westlake here in the 2021 season opener. 10:24 to play first quarter. Westlake 7, Temple nothing. This is Westlake football.
Edge.
4-down lineman as Howard goes in motion. Rumfeld looking to run. He's going to be brought down to the backfield, back at the 5-yard line, and that is just exactly how the Chaparral defense drew it up. Big time play in the backfield as Rumfield goes down after back-to-back false starts. You get a look at the replay if you're watching the stream, and who comes in and delivers the blow? Colton Vasek pickups solidified his opportunity here by already getting in the game's third series. Now Klubnik looking for some misdirection, rolling right, looking to turn the corner, reaches for the pylon. Did he get in? Don't believe so. He might be just out at the 1-yard line. O.T. Peoples was there to kind of force him out. Really created an issue on the boundary out there, John, where he had no chance. But it's a first down run here, or excuse me, it's 2nd and goal as a 9-yard run there on 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Klubnik with 16 rushing touchdowns a year ago. Now looking to hand off to Hunter Hinault. Hinault straight ahead, up the gut, and in the end zone for Hunter Hinault's first touchdown. That's not his first varsity touchdown. He had a pick 6 his sophomore year during the playoffs, but here he gets his first offensive touchdown as Hunter Hinault scores from 1 yard out. Touchdown, Westlake.
A really nice drive there from the Westlake Chaparrals. There, they relied on the running game, and it worked. Going behind T.J. Shanahan on the inside, and Jack Griffin, Michael McKelvey, and of course those tackles, the offensive line, just moving the Wildcats backwards.
Sayag adds the extra point. He's perfect on the evening. And with 4:28 to play in the first quarter, it's Westlake 14, Temple nothing. This is Westlake football. Rumfeld sends Howard out in motion. Rumfeld fires, that one batted down. Almost intercepted there as Leopold came in and tried to pick it up off the ground. They got their hands up on that one. I tell you what, I'm very pleased. We talked about Rumfield's poise early on, but he is very calm in the pocket. Like his footwork, like the way he's throwing the rock right now. He seems to be, at least in this drive, very comfortable now as the offensive line has kind of calmed the storm from Westlake's defensive front.
Well, it was a good call on defense by Tony Salazar. They brought Ethan Burke on a stunt inside, and that allowed him, the 6'7" body, to get his hands up and knock that pass down.
3rd down and 5, the ball marked at the 5-yard line, firing to the end zone, that pass high. So now 4th down opportunity here. It looks like they're going to bring Bajik on. So Bajik is going to come on to try his first field goal of the 2021 season.
Once again, Ethan Burke in the face of Rumfield. And that's just it's a tall body to have to see over to try to
way, but 1st down and 10 at the Chaparral 35-yard line. Now Rumfeld looking, and it looks like the ball came out at the 40-yard line. Do we have our first turnover for Westlake? And I believe we do. They come out of the bottom of the pile there as Rumfeld saw the pocket collapsing. No, he actually dropped it on the snap and just covering it up immediately. It was Ben Rose. So Rose, the one actually hit with the late hit call, comes in and recovers the fumble. So Ben Rose getting an opportunity to play here as one of the linebackers, and he dived. The ball on the left hash on 1st and 10 from the Temple 31-yard line. Now Klubnik back to pass, has time, going up top, and Quebecca's open. He makes the grab, and he is into the end zone for his first touchdown of the season. As Quebecca and Klubnik hook up, As Thompson was there on the coverage, but Quebeca, the junior wide receiver, gets the step. His second career touchdown and his first here in the 2021 season. Touchdown, Westlake.
And Quebeca was bumped about 5 yards down the field. You might be able to see it here on this replay. Stumbled, almost fell to the ground, but fortunately kept his feet, was wide open. And a nice touch pass.
Number 48, Charlie Barnett, kicking for Westlake.
Christian Edgar with the hold here, and the deep snapper is Jake Helms. Ball marked at the 21-yard line. And the effort is on the way for Charlie Barnett. And what a kick as it threads the needle there. Charlie Barnett converting on his first field goal try. Excellent job right there. As Barnett adds 3 points, 3:06 to keeping his feet moving. First down and 10 at the 17-yard line. Klubnik fires over the middle. That pass is caught by Chambers. Touchdown, Westlake. A quick strike to Chambers. And Klubnik and Westlake score. Beautiful look over the middle, down the seam to Chambers, and he hauls in his first touchdown pass of the season. As Bryce Chambers had one touchdown a year ago, 16 catches, 156 yards, just under 10 yards a carry. And this time he got, that's the Hendrick Automotive clutch play of the quarter. As a beautiful job there by Chambers as Sayag adds the extra point. Westlake with 1:49 to play in the half leads Temple 31-3. This is Westlake football.
On two of these first plays for Samari Howard.
So now back to Vass. Now Rumfield being chased, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield here. Good pursuit on the back end as Ethan Burke using those long arms to drag down Rumfield. Big loss on the play back towards the Temple 38-yard line. And there's a good play there as Leopold fought off a block, and it kind of sprung the opportunity there for Burke. Becca eliminating that play up top. So 4th down and 4. The Chaparrals are 1 of 2 in this ball game in 4th down conversions. 3 wide receivers in the package. Back to pass on 4th and 4. Klubnik looking, firing over the middle of the field. That pass caught for a first down. Sidestepping one tackler is Jaden Greathouse. Makes it move at the 10. He's at the 5. Trying to turn the corner. Spins, dives for the pylon, and he's out of bounds just inside the 2-yard line at the 1. Jaden Jackson was there, but again, just the strength and size of Jaden Greathouse coming across. Here's the Hendrick Automotive Group clutch play. Just dudes bumping into each other as Jaden Greathouse, elusive and powerful, down to the 1-yard line to set up 1st and goal Westlake.
Man, such a great effort there from Jaden Greathouse. It's a shame he stepped out of bounds there at the 1.5-yard line.
2 wide receivers to the right of the formation with the ball on the right hash mark here on 1st and goal from the 1. They hand it off, and immediately Temple is able to sidestep and tackle Hunter Hinault. Jackson getting in there again, and thought he might have been 4th and 11, truly, as Bosrick stands at his own 10-yard line.
Oh my
and now
goodness.
another bad snap, and this one's going to go out of the back of the end zone here as Niles Moreland kind of providing the pressure, but no real pressure needed there. Is like he's the long snapper, excuse me. He got kind of ahead of himself there and launched that one over the head of the would-be punter. And again, just feeling that pressure up front, knowing that on 4th and 11 that it was coming. So a safety and now a free kick as Westlake is on the board, 40-3. We'll take it down.
Choice, but to grab him.
1st down and 10, trying to save a touchdown, but now Hunter Hinault breaking free inside the 5 towards the goal line. He is stopped just shy of the pylon. Good pursuit there on the back end by the Temple Wildcat defense. Mitchell kind of owning that as he went after Hunter Hinault. A little personal there after the pass interference call. He was not going to allow Hunter Hinault getting into the end zone for the 3rd time, but it's still a nice gain inside the 5-yard line to set up 1st and goal at the 2.
Yeah, it's his 25th carry, and he just surpassed 100 yards.
Nice little debut for a man returning from the varsity. He gets the call here, straight up the gut. Nope, it's going to be a curl around. Once again, misdirection there as they fake the dive inside. And Cade Klubnik is into the end zone. Nice little bootleg there as he with the ball at the 46-yard line. Sets up 4th down and 11.
It's never good when you have more penalties than your 3rd down percentage.
And this is a pooch punt that actually ricochets. Can't call it a block, but this ball is live. Pick up the ball. Somebody does, and it's Will Maggots. Maggots is going to take this to the house. Maggots at the 10. Maggots at the 5. Welcome to varsity football. Will Maggots scores. on the ricochet. Ball was live. And finally, Maggins realized that it was live. He was the only one around it. And here's the Hendrick Auto Group clutch play as Maggins realized, hey, wait a minute, that ball's live. He goes and picks it up and runs it in. Touchdown, Will Maggins. Adding insult to injury for sure, but Will, the first opportunity here tonight in his first varsity game, getting an opportunity to score. How about that? The junior defensive back scores as he picks up the ricochet punt. And the punt woes continue for Temple. Touchdown, Westlake. Sayeg adds the extra point, and with 3 minutes to play,